morning, guys. I just got out of church, just pulled into the driveway. It is 9 days until we leave for our anniversary, 28th year anniversary trip to Walt Disney World. Just my husband and I. We are so looking forward to it. I know my husband is wanting it to happen so that he can get his living room back. I have my suitcases laid out, Disney clothes everywhere, and it looks like a Disney explosion in my living room. So we are in the final countdown. This is it. It's getting real. I haven't been able to sleep for the last 2 nights. I think it's Disney anxiety, because it's like you spend 100 and some days planning and gearing up for the trip, and now it's the last 9 days. You're in the single digits, and the anxiety just begins to flow up because you're thinking, all right, do I have everything? I know I need to go get my hair colored. I got an appointment for that. I got to get it cut and colored. I've got to talk to the ones that are watching over my house while we're gone. Got to get my cat in line. Just so many last minute details but exciting things. And I think I have just as much fun planning my trip as I do actually getting there, because it's just so exciting, so thrilling, and I am just really looking forward to it. Oh, I got to show you what a friend gave me today at church. She made this for me. I'm so excited about it. Got to see it. I don't know how well it will show up on camera. It says, "Just a small town girl living in a Disney world." That is so cute. I can't wait to wear it. She's also the friend who made me the stickers that I put on my luggage. It's just getting real. I am thinking about whether I am going to live stream. I have a gimbal. I've been practicing with a gimbal, but I don't know how I'm going to do live streaming. As I said, my husband is more of the person who loves to be in front of cameras. If you know me, I really don't like to be in front of cameras, so this is a real stretch for me. But I am stepping out and just trying to enjoy life. My kids have always kidded me, "Mom, we're not going to have a slideshow for your funeral because we have no pictures with you or of you." So I'm trying to change that, and it's been a struggle, but we're getting there. But anyway, back to Disney. Like I said, I gotta get my hair cut, colored, last minute items. I was in church starts at 8 of the morning, but I was in Walmart before church trying to pick up some new socks, new umbrella. Had to get a Disney umbrella. Know that there's a lot of rain to go along with my Disney ponchos, everything Disney here. Oh, I even picked up Disney Band-Aids. It's gotta all flow when you're at the park. If you get caught on something, you gotta have Disney Band-Aids. You can't just have a regular average Band-Aid. Won't work. Back to live streaming. I was chasing rabbits. We do that in Oklahoma. It would be a fun experience, I think, to have my first live stream at Walt Disney World. Now we're going to be at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, first time ever, August 17th. And I was thinking about streaming there, but then I got to thinking there's going to be so many other live streamers. You're going to have Prince Charming Dev streaming. I believe the Walt Disney World couple is going to be there that same Friday night, and I know that I can't compete with those guys. Those guys are pros at it. And Resort TV 1 will be streaming live Friday night. So I really don't see myself streaming Mickey's Not So Scary. So I've got to come up with an alternative. So I'm really not sure what to live stream at Walt Disney World. I mean, it's all been done. There's so many people, it's been done. DizneyDan is there. He's doing wonderful. And by the way, we are trying to get DizneyDan to 500 subscribers before he leaves Walt Disney World. I think he leaves a couple of days before I get there, unfortunately. Would love to have met DizneyDan. But if you haven't subscribed to DizneyDan, he has a wonderful channel, wonderful content. It's fun, uplifting. You would enjoy it. So go subscribe to DizneyDan, and that's DizneyDan with a Z instead of a S. And if I can get smart enough, I'm still new at this, I don't know if I can add a link or not. So, but he's on YouTube as DizneyDan. So be sure to look up DizneyDan, and let's get him over the 500 mark before he leaves Walt Disney World. Road Trip Dave made it. We can do the same for DizneyDan. So anyway, live streaming at Walt Disney World, it's all been done, but I think I would like to make that a memory of my first live stream being at Walt Disney World. So I'm really not sure what I'm going to do. If you have any suggestions, add them in the comments below and I will check them out. I think it'll be fun to do it with my husband being there, because we can play off of each other. And then if there's chatters in the chat room, you guys are always good to help. And I really appreciate the support and the encouragement that other streamers are giving me to do a live stream. I know Mickey's Magic, she has been very encouraging. Happiness and Sweet Tea, very encouraging. Mary Ellen Clark, very encouraging. And of course Dean and Epcot Bob. We just have a really good Disney family, and I just really appreciate you all. And it is such a special, unique family of streamers, and I just enjoy watching everybody's streams. Just love it. I spend way too much time watching streams. Last night I got so carried away that I ruined our supper, so I gotta be more mindful of that. And I would get a lot more done with this Disney packing if I wasn't so consumed with the live streams. But, you know, that's another story that we won't go there. But anyway, 9 days. Going to be at Epcot our first night. And I thought about streaming Epcot for Epcot Bob. You know, he has really encouraged me. In fact, he has helped me out with the gimbal, him and Dean both. They told me what ones they use, and they have been helpful to answer any questions that I have about the gimbal. And so I may do it in honor of Epcot Bob. Maybe live stream Epcot. Who knows? You know, we're getting there early. We got an early flight. We're gonna have to leave the house like at 2 a.m. to get to the airport. And the only good side of that is that it puts us in Orlando early, and we get to experience the parks early. So anyway, I guess that's all I have. Like I said, leave any suggestions for what would be a good first live stream in the comments below. And I think I'm setting at 49 subscribers, so if one of you out there will be kind and hit the subscribe button, you'll get me at 50. I love good even numbers. So until I see you at Walt Disney World, remember you have but one life to live, so go out and capture your moment.